And we're live. Hello, hello, everyone. This is Russel, your nursepreneur. I'm so grateful for uh, everyone who will be watching this weekly interview with the Global Biz Partners. Again, this is Russell. I'm a wife. For those who don't know me yet or who are just new followers, my name is Russell. I'm a nurse for 30 years, a wife, a mom of three, and a proud digital business owners. And now today, we're so grateful that Coach Jonathan is here to grace our interview. He's been in our business for 6 long years. So thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to
Thank you.
interview you today. And without further ado, let's have Jonathan.
Well, thank you so much, Russell. First of all, thank you for connecting, and thank you for this introduction. Yeah, it's amazing. Like it's been 6 years in this business, and yes, when you said Coach Jonathan, I was like, wow. It is to everyone. I'm just Jonathan, but yeah, it's been a while, since I've been in this business and as a coach as well. And
Mhm.
it's just amazing that as a community we can connect with each other, and just to get to know each other, and simply do these interviews, and just to share our knowledge and share what we do on the online space and this business. And I just want to thank you, Russell, for having me on your page and having me on this interview today.
Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome. Yeah, yeah, we just connected today, and we don't really know each other.
That's right.
Especially for me, I'm just almost 3 years, 3 years on this business, and yeah, as you've noticed, we come from different walks of life.
Yes.
And then we come from different ethnicities. We are global, as I've said. I came from the Philippines, and Jonathan from India, right?
Yes.
So yeah, we're immigrants here, and we have big hopes, big dreams. And yeah, so so as an immigrant living in Canada, yeah, well, what challenges did you face in building a life in Canada, and how did it shape you uh, today from uh, a worker to like a coach now, right?
Okay. See, firstly, obviously, I'm very grateful for the opportunity that I got to come here. I'm very grateful to God, for giving me the opportunity that I could move over, simply for my family,
Mm-hmm.
to create a better future, a better life for my family, and that's all we hope for, right? In the end, it's for the family and for our loved ones.
Correct.
But obviously, when you come, by yourself, with no family nearby, and you have to start building up your life again. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to start from, you start again all over, basically, right? So you obviously you put in those long hours, those long shifts, because you're building up for the future. You're building up for your family. And
Correct.
so obviously, when you start doing that, sometimes you have setbacks, and these setbacks come, and then it just sometimes allows you to start building up once again. And
Mm-hmm.
it allows you and teaches you patience, and gives you that hope. um, and also with that, it allows you to have more faith, faith in God, faith in yourself, that you've come here for a reason and a purpose, and you want to build a life for your family and for your kids and your loved ones. And I believe that's what it actually got me, just to keep going and to start building up my life here, as in this country. Yeah, that's what I can say, basically.
Yeah, correct, correct. Yeah, basically, when we're immigrants, as you've said, we just keep like building
Yes.
ourselves, our family, our career from the ground up.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, from the ground up. Yeah, me as a nurse also, I also had two jobs before, and just to pay the bills and send money
yes,
home, and and to give our family a better life. So that's
yeah.
how it is. Yeah, but then as throughout our what do you call this stay here, we will have some challenges, and
Yeah.
yeah, challenges throughout. And how what's the inner drive that keeps you going, even when it's overwhelming?
Yeah, this question was really something that, got me actually thinking when you asked me what was my inner drive or what, keeps me going. When I look at it, so obviously, first, it's for my family's future, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's everything that we do is for, your loved ones, your family, your kids.
Yes,
And it's also God's promises that, God's there, that He's never going to leave us or forsake us, right? He's
correct.
always, His promises hold so true. And those, in fact, the vision, like, what are you doing in this business? Why have you come into this business? What it is for? It's obviously, you want to, get back that time, with your loved ones, right? Time is such, it's so important and it's so precious. And that's what I remind myself, like, when things go, overwhelming and all, what am I doing this all for, and I
Yeah,
believe that is what, actually keeps me going. And also I know, that I believe that, this is something that, God has shown this to me. This business came across to me when I kind of, in COVID, when,
mm-hmm.
with the pandemic, and when I kind of lost my job and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And I came across this business, so it didn't just come across, just like that. I believe that, God, just brought it to me, like, it she just kind of showed it, like, hey, there is another way. And so, with with those hopes and those promises, I just keep going. Yeah.
yeah, correct, correct. Yeah, for me too. It's that faith.
Yeah.
It's always been my rock. As you are, you said, especially during that time when you lost your job.
Yeah.
That yeah, and during the pandemic too, I saw also pain and so much loss. And I during that time I also lost my brother. So
Oh,
yeah,
for that.
yeah, it reminded me how really short and fragile life is. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then yes, you've also mentioned that really God has really put the opportunity on our
Yeah.
path, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really love that. Yeah. So yeah, so what has completely shifted your mindset from being just an employee just like us, turning to entrepreneurship?
See, actually, when I came into this business, I didn't know anything of all this. What was being like, all I
I
knew
think
was just being an employee, but I didn't
it's
know about the business mindset and what it was all about. But then I realized that, for the longest time, we are just trading our time, right?
okay. Yeah.
We are trading time, and but what I also realized is when I came into this business, I saw people actually owning their time. Like, they were in that stage where, when you can really, start on getting back your time. And how you do that is obviously by working on the business, and this business
Mhm.
allows you to do that, right? Um, and so people were just not surviving; they were actually thriving, and that made me realize that, I need to start, focusing on getting my time back.
Mhm.
And that's when I realized that, what is the difference between being an employee and, and what it is like being an entrepreneur, or,
Mhm.
having a business for yourself that allows you to get your time back. But mind you, I'm still now, my God's grace, yes, I'm still in the 9 to 5 as well. I
Mhm.
still work in the hospitality, and that means I work in the hospitality industry, in the hotels industry and stuff. But apart from that, I have this privilege to do this business, and obviously, it is for a reason I'm doing this. It's for my family and my kids. But this has given me much more. It's taught me so much in the last 6 years. It's the
Correct.
journey, right, of this business that it teaches you just to open your mind, and just to shift your mindset, and be get that positive. Apart from the monetary benefits, you learn so much. It's such knowledge is given to you. And yeah, that's what it is basically. When you look at people, you look at the testimonies in this community, and how this business has actually done so much for them, and for the families and for the loved one, and how they can actually get the time. It's fantastic.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. It's really nice that that this our mindset from being just a plain employee to becoming in
Yeah,
entrepreneur, because yeah, as you've said, the time is it's an important resource, because we're
yes,
trading our as an employee, we're trading our time for money. That's why we miss the most moments with our family,
yes,
which is the real reason why we keep doing this, right?
yeah,
So yeah, it really had allowed us, aside from earning extra income, we are also learning a lot from this business.
that's right.
Our journey here is really amazing, because
Yes,
we're not only as earning extra income, we're also helping others to
yes,
build on their goals, and also eventual realize also their dreams.
yes.
So yeah, yeah, why um yeah, I'd like you to invite our guests, or our guests, our audience, to check our online business.
Yeah, for sure. See, for me, for the longest time, I tell people, like, this is a gift. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this business is a gift that we want to share with you. And because we found this, and it's helped us. It's helped so many people in the community. To do and to lead a kind of a wonderful life. And everyone's dreaming to have a life of their dreams, right? And so this business is a gift, and we just want to share that with everyone. So it is up to you, how, if you want to accept that gift or not. All we want to do is we want to share that with you. And
Correct.
so it is up to you, as if you really want to accept what we are giving you and showing it to you, right? It's totally up to you. So it's not like tomorrow that you would say that, hey, you don't share that gift with me, because when you start, when you
Mm-hmm.
are thriving in this business, and you don't want someone else, or maybe a friend or family, and say, you didn't share that with me. But now we're telling it to you, right? Hey, this is a gift that
Yes.
I got. I want to share that with you, right? And that's exactly what I tell people. I came across something like this, and it's such a beautiful gift that I've got, and I want to share that with you. And do you want to accept it? It's fine. If you don't want, don't. It's also fine, because deep in my heart, I know I offered it to you, but that's what it is. So that's what it is. I just want to share this business as a gift to you, and you want to accept it. It's okay. If not, it's absolutely fine. But at
Yeah.
least I know I've given made that offer to you. Yeah,
Yes, that's the beauty of this business, because
that's right.
we just share this gift, as you have said,
Yes.
and we don't have to bug anyone. we don't uh, we
Oh,
don't sell any, we don't do
no.
selling, we don't do inventory. So yeah, it's you
I'm not.
know
We're not forcing it, right? We're
yeah,
not
we're not
saying you have
forcing
to.
it.
No,
Yeah.
this is something was given to me. I found it. We found it through someone. Someone shared it with us. Was kind enough to share that with us, and to share what it is all about. So now we want to, give it to you as a gift. We want to share this gift with you. So, it is up to you. You want to take it or you don't want to take it. So, no, right? That's what it is, basically. Yeah.
Yes, yes. That that's so wonderful. Thank you so much again, Jonathan, for gracing my weekly interview, and to all those who have um, our followers here. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you find value and see that we are just ordinary people. That are seeking this opportunity that had given us a better life. So it's an opportunity that we're just sharing it also to you. So thanks again, and have a good day. And
Well,
to you,
actually, thank you so much,
Jonathan,
Russell.
thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much for having me. It's such a great pleasure. Once again, I just want to thank you on this Monday for having me. Usually, I kind of do my go lives, every kind of from Mondays to Saturdays, kind of a thingy. So I think today's interview has actually covered my go live thing. So
Yes.
it's nice. It's so nice. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, it's a wonderful start to another beautiful week ahead.
Yes, correct. And we're halfway of the year too. And
Yes, it's amazing how 2025 has gone, right? If you come to
yes.
think of it, it's already June, and we sometimes think like, where did half the year go? And yeah, it's it's just going, yeah.
Yeah, it's an amazing year, and yeah, hopefully we can see each other offline too. For
Definitely, definitely. I know. Actually, are you going for the meeting
the convention?
convention?
Yes, yes. Are you?
Yeah,
Are you?
fantastic. No, unfortunately, no, not this time.
Oh,
We were there for the last convention in Calgary, but not this time. But maybe sometime in the future, we will.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there too, by the way. We're just talking now.
Oh,
Well, I
you were
was
there in
there in
Calgary?
Calgary.
Wow.
Because my brother's is in Calgary. So I
Okay.
visited. Yeah, it's two in one. I visited and I went to
Oh,
the
nice,
convention.
nice. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
fine.
nice.
We don't know each other yet before, but definitely, hopefully, next time we can see each other.
Definitely, yeah. We will catch up. Definitely, for sure.
Okay. Thanks again,
Yeah.
Jonathan,
Thank
and
you
have
so
a
much,
good
Russell, for having
rest
me.
of
Thank
the
you. Yeah.
day.
You too. Take care. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye.